And we're back live here. And right now, though, the delinquent Duncan, hailing all the way from Canada, making his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest getting for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 210 pounds, the delinquent Duncan. Well, the ring announcer put it best, the delinquent Duncan making his way to the ring in this one-on-one match. We have no idea who got assigned to ACW, but we're going to find out right here and now. You know that about it. And we're being told that this fighter has a bit of a background in New Orleans. Well, who is that? I don't know. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 274 pounds, Lincoln Clay. Oh my God, it's Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay, the jungle fighting champion. How about it? This man is a monster. Look at the size of Lincoln Clay. Man, this guy is jacked up, but he's been in the war ever since serving in Vietnam. No doubt about it. He's even been through so much in his war days, but this soldier has been through so much ever since his heyday in New Orleans, Louisiana. No doubt about it. Here we go. Referee calls the bell. Clothesline by Lincoln Clay. Man, Lincoln Clay making an impactful debut thus far and went for an early bear hug on the delinquent. Yeah, well, this is truly a David versus Goliath story here. 210 pounds versus 274 pounds. Just my God. Lincoln Clay is a man possessed. This man has served his country since Vietnam, and he's been through so much serving his early days. And right now, though, we want to thank him and along with our U.S. soldiers for serving our country for what it is today. And no doubt about it, this is truly what America is all about. You know that about it. Big splash by Lincoln Clay, taking out the delinquent Duncan. Yeah, well, Lincoln Clay, in the meantime, though, is not afraid of mixing it up here. With a full hit of steam, missing that one. Referee a 4 count here. And oh God! The delinquent Duncan with a pile driver out on the arena floor. And how did Lincoln Clay get up after that? I don't even know. Oh, look at that. Duncan trying to go for a hurricanrana, but Lincoln caught him into a powerbomb. Well, the powerbomb by Lincoln Clay did the damage. Knife edge chop, another knife edge chop. Man, these knife edge chops are trying to keep the big man down. There's a knee lift. Into a bulldog. What a combination maneuver by the delinquent Duncan, who goes for the cover. Is that it? No, left shoulder up at 1. The delinquent is sizing him up now for something. Setting him up in the corner again with another knee into a bulldog. Taking, springboard crossbody. Lincoln Clay was thinking for something there, but missed. But got caught into a springboard crossbody for his troubles. You think? Duncan from the top rope. What's he thinking? What a crossbody off the top rope. Connecting. 2, no. And Lincoln Clay got the left shoulder up. That was a backwards crossbody. And now the delinquent calling for the end. Looking for something here. Spear! The spear on Lincoln Clay! Is that it? 2! No! And Duncan showing signs of frustrations. He can't believe it that Lincoln Clay would get up and getting a left shoulder up after a spear and a crossbody from a backwards crossbody from the top rope. And now Duncan sending him out to the floor. Pointing out to the referee, telling him to count. Axe hand on, and he caught him into a backbreaker. What a shot by Lincoln Clay. Referee at a 1 count here. And there's a power bomb. Referee at a 2 count. Referee at 3. Already escaping that. Uh-oh. Lincoln Clay with 2 backbreakers and slams him to the other side at ringside. What a combination. Oh, he's not done yet. Looking for a power slam. Shades of the late great British Bulldog. Just what a maneuver. Kick to the gut by the delinquent. Sends him off the ropes. Power slam. Lincoln Clay got slammed. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Can he turn him over? Sharpshooter! 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 The sharpshooter locked in. Shades of GGP and Bret the Hitman Hart. No doubt about it. Taking something out of GGP's playbook. Man, the delinquent Duncan went right for a sharpshooter, trying to end this one. Old school. No doubt about it, but oh. Wait a minute, he rolled him over. Is that it right there? Referee to count. 1, 2, 3. And the delinquent picks up the win by a roll-up. And Lincoln Clay did not see that one coming. No doubt about it. Here is your winner, Duncan. Lincoln Clay argued the referee saying that was a 3 count, but Duncan says, I beat you. Welcome to ACW, kid. Oh, what an amazing matchup this was. And folks, we're not even through here yet, because coming up next, the Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team Elimination Match, which will determine our next ACW Women's Tag Team Champions. Whoever wants a shot at these tag titles, we already know that Tari and Melanie want another shot at the titles. And oh boy, that matchup is huge. But who else is going to be involved in this match? It's huge, and it's going to be live, and it's going to be next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGP has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GGP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
Welcome back live, ladies and gentlemen. And something tells me right down the road for this match, this is going to be a war zone. Who's going to win the tag titles? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team Elimination Match, and it's for the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. First, from the other side of the world, Melanie. Ring announcer put it best, from another world. Well, from the other side of the world, no less, but actually, Melanie hailing all the way from another world, along with Tari, and something tells me that this is going to be a war zone for the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. Yeah, no doubt about it. Melanie, on the other hand, though, just look at that look in the eyes of the challenger. She knows what it's all about. She had an impactful debut match once before in 8 Divas Battle Royal, and then in tag team action with Tari. Gave it her all outside the ring, but we're being told this is false count anywhere, and to ensure we have a winner tonight. No doubt about it, and here comes Tari, the big-time gamer, and her partner from another world, Tari. And also from another world is Tari. About it, Tari, the big-time gamer, already been through so much in her life, playing video games, but yet she's a fighter. You don't want to back down from anybody, especially to someone like her. Yeah, no doubt about it, though. Tari is an athlete. She's already been through so much in her life, playing video games, but yet this young girl can fight. Don't deny her fighting ability. She is a battle. Yeah, no doubt about it, though. This is going to be a big-time matchup for the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. Uh-oh. Here comes Gwen. It looks like Gwen wants a shot at the titles, but who's her partner? I don't even know. Just who is it? And we're going to find out right here and now because it's an open challenge to anybody that wants to become the ace. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Gwen. Gwen also hailing all the way from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And no doubt about it, one of the winners of Total Drama Island, and no doubt about it, already a finalist in her own rights. You know that about it. Gwen is a fighter. She knows how it's set and done here. And this girl can fight. Don't deny the fighting ability she had after her arrival here. Already won 2 matches in a row. And thus far, though, this is going to be an impactful match. And her first ever title opportunity, all on the line here tonight. And with a lot of heart and soul in that ring. Yeah, no doubt about it. But who's her partner? What the? I know who that is. That's Zoey Starks. Zoey Stark. Oh, what a partner. And from Salt Lake, Utah, Zoey Stark. Well, Zoey Stark getting a triumphant opportunity at the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. She had so many opportunities at the ACW Women's World Title, but lost. But looks like something tells me she's going to do whatever it takes to try to become champion and get out of ACW. Yeah, you think? She's been on a hunt for championship gold for over the past months now after her arrival here in ACW. Yeah, but no doubt about it, but who is the final team stepping up to the challenge? Question, who is it? We're going to find out right here and now. The lights are out. I know who that is. And from the Stars team base, Jill Valentine. Ring announcer put it best from the Stars team base. And no doubt about it, representing Stars team tonight by herself. And it looks like Jill Valentine wants a shot at some championship gold. Well, last time she wanted a shot at the ACW Women's World Title, but she lost that one. And more importantly, though, for Jill Valentine's case, she made an impactful entrance with that bazooka. You think? Sending a message to the entire superstar division, to the entire women's division. I am here in ACW, and this is my time. Well, this is one way to show disrespect to the Young Guns, and they're trying to do whatever it takes to make it big, either in TNW or the HWF or even the GWE. No doubt about it. Who's our partner? And uh-oh, I know who that is. It's Daisy. And from the Mushroom Kingdom, Princess Daisy. Well, Daisy. She also made an impactful debut since the 8 Women's Battle Royal last month, trying to get a shot at the ACW Women's World Title. Well, how about it? But now she wants to become Tag Team Champion. And I think Luigi may be blushing at home, knowing Luigi's a TNW legend. No doubt about it, seeing that his girlfriend has arrived to ACW. And no doubt about it, Daisy's not going to back down from anybody in this opportunity for the ACW Women's Tag Team titles. Here we go, match underway. Jill Valentine, the first target on Tari. Yeah, but Valentine interacted with the DDT. But Melanie going right after Zoey Starks out on the floor. First cover of the matchup. Is that it? No. I thought for sure if Jill Valentine got pinned, she would have been eliminated there. But how about it? Right before a huge main event, a triple threat elimination match, which will determine our next ACW World Heavyweight Champion. But how about it? Like I said, Falls Count Anywhere, anything goes to ensure we have a winner tonight in this triple threat Tornado Tag Team elimination match. And Tari with a clothesline on Daisy and slams her head like a rag doll. All right, now though, look at the power of Tari. Wait a minute, those are squat suplexes. And suplexing Jill Valentine right off her feet. I don't know how on earth Tari had that kind of strength, but that was believable. Springboard cross body. Covered by Gwen. Is that it for Tari? Eliminated here? No. Referee trying to follow the action, but Gwen was in the way a little bit. And Melanie rolling out to the floor. And Melanie got caught by Zoe Starks from out of nowhere. And an arm-wrench clothesline by Zoe, taking Jill Valentine right off her feet. Oh God, Tari, don't do this. She's got a family. Oh my God, don't do this. Oh my God. A sidewalk slam right off the apron, right on the electric side area. That ought to injure your spine or breaking your ribs and fracture bones. I don't even know what's next for these gorgeous ladies and what they're doing. And it looks like Daisy with a sweeper hold on Gwen on the outside. Referee saw it.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
Like I said, Melanie made the cover. Only went for a 1 count there. We had to apologize, folks. We had to take a break for a moment there. We had to take a break, and you could tell this match is still going on with a lot of potential on the line here with the ACW Women's Tag Team titles on the line as these gorgeous ladies are fighting with everything they've got in their bodies. Cover there. Is that it? No. Kick out at 2. What a shot from Tari. And Tari is decimating everyone in her sight, in her path, trying to ensure that her and Melanie are the only ones walking out with the tag titles. No doubt about it. And Daisy launching Melanie right off my announcer's table. Oh my God. Not my chimichangas. And the knee lift by Jill Valentine. And Tari back to her feet. God, how are these ladies still standing? I don't even know. Meteor on Gwen. There's a right hand. And now a Hurricanrana by Gwen to Daisy. Daisy in trouble. Is that it? Referee trying to make the count. But gets a 1 count. And there's a knockdown by Melanie to Zoe Starks. Cover, is that it? 2. 3. Zoe Starks has been eliminated. Zoe Stark eliminated out of this thing, and it looks like the former Las Vegas resident and a former FSW superstar is out. Yeah, but it leaves Gwen all alone in the ring in hostile waters. Gwen is by herself here. And Tari. And oh my God, what a maneuver by Daisy. Scoop slam on Gwen. Referee there, is that it? 2? No. And Daisy can't believe it that Melanie would kick out at 2.5 and Tari kicked out at 2.5. Man, these two girls are not giving up here. Oh, what a takedown from Jill. Jill with a cover. Is that it right there? 2. No. And Melanie staying alive here. And Tari from behind. Grabbing Jill from out of nowhere. There's a squat suplex and another one. And down goes Jill Valentine. Daisy trying to bring Gwen back to the ring here. A chop block into a chop. Double team by both Melanie and Tari, the two best friends, giving it their all any way they can to try to take out any team member and try to become the ACW Women's Tag Team Champions. No doubt about it here. We apologize about the commercial break here, folks. And no doubt about it, it's all on the line here. How much more can these two teams, all these teams hang on? I don't even know. And Jill kicked out right before the referee even made a count. And Tari from behind, power slam, and oh my God, Jill landed legs first right off that barricade. And there's a shot by Tari. And now Tari going right after Gwen. Elbows right to the face of Gwen here. And an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And now Daisy brought back to the ring the hard way as this matchup is still going on with a lot of heart and soul in that ring. Oh my God here. And a standing double stomp on Melanie by Daisy. As Jill Valentine is brought back to the ring the hard way. Wait, what's Jill thinking here? I don't know. Baseball slide out to the floor. And Jill going right after Gwen. And it looks like both Jill and Tari want Gwen. But that's not going to happen here. No doubt about it. Melanie from behind going right after Jill Valentine here. Look at the power of Tari. Power slam. Cover, is that it? 1, 2, no. Gwen kicking out at 2.5, and I thought for sure that was it. Yeah, you think? ACW coming to you live all the way from the ACW Arena from Phoenix, Arizona, and this is truly one place to be at. No doubt about it here. And that time Tari got launched gut first off my announcer's table, and what more could happen here? I don't even know. This has truly become a war zone. Melanie with a cover. Is that it? No. Left shoulder up at 2.5. And right now, though, match still going on. And now, Melanie bringing Jill back to the ring, and now Gwen in the ring. Referee trying to follow the action any way he can here. And Gwen with an arm drag on Jill. Both Melanie and Tari going right after Daisy. Daisy countering that one. Arm wrench clothesline by Gwen. Taking down Jill Valentine. And the referee now back in the ring. Trying to call it as he sees it. There's a headlock takedown into a submission hold right in the center of the ring. And Jill is in trouble. Gwen looking for the end here. Can she do it? Half Nelson side slam on Jill. Yeah, but right now though, Tari up top. What's she thinking? I don't know. They're both turning their sights on Gwen, but it's not just Gwen they gotta pay attention to, but it's also Daisy or Jill Valentine they gotta look out for. And Gwen out on the floor. What's Tari thinking? An X handle from the top rope. Spine buster. And there's a takedown. That's got to be it for Daisy. 1, 2, 3. Princess Daisy has been eliminated. Well, Daisy is out. And now it's down to a 2-on-1 advantage on both separate teams that are by themselves here. Gwen and Jill are the only two members without a tag team by themselves. Yeah, well, it's a triumphant opportunity for any one of their team members and them to be champions tonight. But it gives Tari and Melanie a 2-on-1 advantage. No doubt about it. The only thing Gwen and Jill's got to do is either work together to survive or go after one another and try to take out one another. And man, the kicks right to the head keep on coming. You know that about it. The championships are all on the line here. And this has truly become an amazing matchup thus far as the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Tari's got Jill in the middle of the outside. Where there are no rope breaks, anything goes in this matchup. No doubt about it. Falls count anywhere, which means anywhere can take place in the building, no less. And oh my God! Gwen thinking suicide dive, but Tari saw it coming. And Jill playing possum. Clothesline on Gwen. And Jill from behind trying to take advantage. And there's a chop block from Jill. And Jill Valentine brought back to the ring, and so is Gwen the hard way. Both Tari and Melanie are desperate, and there's a takedown from Tari and a clothesline and stereo double team by the two best friends. And how about it? Tari with a big maneuver, and down goes Jill. 1, 2, 3. Jill Valentine has been eliminated. And Jill is out. Jill is out. And Melanie in trouble. And Gwen is by herself here. And now Tari bringing Gwen back to the ring. That's where you conduct your business. I guess the pinfall submissions didn't get a chance to be settled outside the ring, but it worked for a few moments for other teams. But now it looks like Gwen is by herself. If she can survive both Tari and Melanie, then her and Zoe Starks could be the next ACW Women's Tag Team Champions. But Melanie back in the ring, catching her with a flapjack. I don't think Gwen saw that one coming a mile away with that flapjack. But Tari letting Melanie know, let me get a shot. But Melanie says, no, let me get my shot. Well, this is an argument between two of the greatest best friends in the history that we know today. No doubt about it. I think Tari is showing Melanie how it's done. With those squat suplexes, and down goes Gwen. Melanie wanted to end it right there, but it looks like Tari wants to have a little fun first before that even happens. Tari right now realizing the situation that Gwen is back to her feet, and there's a takedown by Melanie. Cover. New champions? No. Gwen kicked out at 2.5, and now Tari looking for a weapon. Uh-oh. It's a shovel. Shovel style, and it looks like Gwen is in trouble. She saw the shovel coming, but did not see that one coming a mile away. Gwen got hit right in the head with that shovel, and both Melanie and Tari from the top rope. Elbow drop. And Tari taking it to the fans. And there's a spine buster out on the floor. Oh my God, Tari went up top but missed the contact. And a big side slam from Tari. That one's got to be the end of that one. Referee there. 2. And both Tari and Melanie have done it. We got new ACW Women's Tag Team Champions. Well, what a win. Here are your winners and new ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, Melanie and Tari. Well, you can see the remnants in the ring, the shovel. And it looks like Melanie and Tari are walking out of the ACW arena as your new ACW Women's Tag Team Champions. We may see them in TNW in the near future, but folks, stick around. We're not even through here yet, because coming up next, our main event tonight, the ACW World Heavyweight title on the line, set to be contested in a triple threat elimination match. Bray Wyatt, Belle Dizora, and the champion, Jon Moxley. Oh, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.